how many episodes did it take for us to see Goku turn Super Saiyan? Like,
And they said it was like 2 or 3, but it felt like it was 5.
yeah, it felt like it was a whole week.
It was like 5
He just
episodes.
stood there powering up for a whole week.
Just him sitting here doing this, flashing black, yellow, black, yellow. I'm like, come on.
Oh, look at that. Episode 2. Welcome to the Blerds of the Round Table podcast. Let's
Welcome.
get blerdy and talk blerdy to me.
Garage.
Growl indeed. It's your boy, Mr. Jones. It's also with my wonderful co-host, Mr. Rufio the King.
What's goody?
And today we are here to talk about one of our favorite things, anime. It's which brings the world together. It's what all of us nerds and blerds have in common. Anime.
Such a delight.
Such a delight.
Makes the world go round.
If it wasn't for anime, I don't know. I mean, I watch pro wrestling, but I don't know what else I would watch besides anime if it wasn't for the anime. So I did find I found this cool one anime fact I just wanted to share before we get into it. Anime dates back to 1907 with a 3-second clip called Kashido Shashin. I probably ruined that, probably butchered it, but whatever. That's my fun fact of anime. Wanted to share that. Now, I'm not the biggest anime guy because, you'll come to find out I was stuck on one anime for longer than I want to admit.
Decades.
You didn't have to do that, but I was stuck on one anime. So Mr. Rufio the King will be taking the lead on this one and giving us a good deep dive on some anime stuff right here.
Because anime is life. But to add on to the fun facts of fun facts, do you know who is the highest profitable anime character of all time?
Character of all time?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm going to just be obvious and say Goku, but I feel like that's wrong.
Ooh, Goku is a fan favorite, but he is not the most profitable character. The most profitable character in anime history would be Pikachu.
See, this is you're gonna come
Pikachu with his revenue would bring in between 115 billion to 150 billion globally.
Yo, I'm gonna say this again, guys, and I've said it before. I forget that Pokemon is an anime. I don't know why, but that would make everything. A lot more sense.
Big money.
Well,
yep.
I was gonna say, speaking of that, who was your favorite anime character, and what is your favorite anime? With your fun fact, we're gonna share a few fun facts of our own.
I would say specifically, favorite character would be Majin Vegeta.
Majin Vegeta. Oh, I actually was not expecting that one.
Just because it was a way for him to break out of how he felt to be stagnant and get back to being who he felt was the true him. Which I felt like was kind of definitely the right move for him because he was, I felt like, chasing Goku's way of becoming strong, which was protect family, friends.
Okay, I feel that. I did like Majin Vegeta because it was something different than regular Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah, and how it pushed Goku to actually take him serious once again, like the first time he came to Earth.
I wonder who would have won that fight, Majin Vegeta versus Super Saiyan 3.
Super Saiyan 3.
Okay. Or my favorite anime character, which you all would probably know this, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. If Toriyama had just kept writing Gohan like that, man, Dragon Ball would be completely different right now.
Man, he was the biggest disappointment in the entire show as a hero. And the fact that they gave him his own movie after Supers and then gave him a transformation, which what he trained for what 2 days,
Basically.
and then all of a sudden now he's like, I'm super strong again. Like, sir, what do you need more transformations for? Was it Mystic Gohan supposed to be like all power?
I mean, yes, but I feel like with the universe expanding, he had to get a better power up than that. I mean,
He got that power from the universe.
Goku
The
got like
Supreme Kai.
Goku went to a god. So I feel like Gohan had to be they couldn't just they had to do something to give him a boost. They couldn't just be like, oh no, his mystic is as powerful as Super Saiyan God. Well, why
It
wasn't it?
was.
I'm just saying.
They used it in Supers when he was fighting Goku and Piccolo was fighting whoever the other one was who was helping Goku. Was it Tien? I can't remember. Tien got his ass whipped.
We talking about the movie?
Yeah, was it the movie?
Which one are you talking about?
I think it was the show, Supers, when they're getting ready for a tournament of power.
Oh, yeah. So well, the first one he didn't really do it. The second one is when he got like really powerful again. When
Yeah, it was a tournament of power.
yeah, so
Not the first one, the tournament
he
of power.
trained like I think he trained with like a week or something with Piccolo, and he got back to his ability, and then he fought. He had a fight with Goku, and he kept up, but Goku still won.
That's because he trained for like 3 days.
I'm just saying he's
like y'all roll him off.
I'm glad Gohan's back. That's all I'm saying. I'm glad Gohan's back.
And then comes back in his movie, not even looking like he was in Supers. Like Supers, he was still kind of jacked. Like the movie comes out, he's back to being like some noodly arm nerd.
And then what happened? His daughter got messed with, so he got jacked again.
He didn't. He just ran a transformation. He's still noodly arm nerd.
Well, clearly that leads to my next icebreaker question that my favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z, clearly. What is yours, Sir Rufio?
You said favorite anime?
Favorite anime. If you had to pick your number one anime.
Good Lord.
He doesn't even know off top of the head, man. Like off top of his head.
There's so much anime. Like I don't have a favorite.
You don't have one you can't just go to, and if you just had to pick one?
If I had to pick one, no, because I watch a lot of it and it's really good. It's all really good. uh, I guess
Slacking on the job.
There's too much. There's too much, man. There's too much.
So he can't choose one anime, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is.
I can't. It's all good. Oh, shit! I lied. Favorite one all time, Cowboy Bebop.
You know what?
Cowboy Bebop.
Wasn't expecting that name, Cowboy Bebop. Okay, I will give you that. That's actually on my list of animes I still need to watch.
It's a classic. That was off of Toonami.
Okay.
Toonami hit me to Cowboy Bebop.
Okay. Well,
Toonami hit me to so much anime.
Well, before we get deep dive into anime, a couple of more anime announcements, well, newsworthy. 29 years ago, One Piece started. Um, there's a live action Naruto movie coming. Did you know this? Because I did not know this.
Yeah,
I'm not
there's
the
a live
biggest Naruto
action
fan,
One
but
Piece one on Netflix too.
I guess I'll take a look at it.
I'm good. I'll just watch that.
Black Clover season 2 apparently is amazing. It is getting huge raves online. It's also on my list of animes I need to watch. So I guess I'll
Yeah,
have to binge through season 1 and get to season 2. And last
that's
but
good.
not least, July 28th, Demon Slayer Infinite Castle 2, I believe that's the name of it, is in theaters. So I'll be going to, we got to go see that, just FYI. But yeah, that's wraps up all the news and some little tidbits about anime that I had this month. Well, this week, I should say. Wow, I said month. We haven't even been around for a month yet.
Good lord.
We're,
Good
as you
stuff.
can see, we're excited. We like this is fun. And since last week for sure, he was so happy about show and tell. I'll let him start off show and tell today.
Uh, we showed off most of my stuff. Let me
I got a
get.
couple of things right here.
Oh yeah, because Yu-Gi-Oh is an anime. I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I've got live. We got Red Eyes Black Dragon, and got my boy Thousand Year Dragon or Thousand Dragon. This one is a fuse card. You have to have Palmer Palmerization fusion card, Time Wizard, and Baby Dragon.
Okay.
Then, I look sharp. Magic cards, Batman. Ah, my favorite ones.
He was so excited for show and tell last time, and what is that?
My Yu-Gi-Oh cards. My
Oh,
precious, precious, precious Yu-Gi-Oh cards. My deck. My main deck. And let me show you. Which these bad boys here, I got cards. Winged Dragon of Ra. These are no longer allowed in tournaments.
I have
That's
no idea.
one. So, now you're in here. Ooh, here he is. This one's my favorite. Slifer, the Sky Dragon. This man right here, Slifer. For each card you have in your hand, he gains 1,000 attack points.
Whatever that means.
So most people's like attack points usually are like, you got a good one, 4,000, 5,000. So if I got 10 cards in my hand when I got him on the field, that's 10,000 attack points right there. And then you have one more guy card. He's hiding from me. Here he is. I'm at Ballista Tormentor.
Okay, then.
Yes, sir. Those are my Egyptian god cards. Oh, look, polymerization. What I was talking about. You need that.
See, I'm more of a Pokemon card guy, so what he's saying is basically what happens when I'm talking about the newer wrestling. I have no idea what he's talking about.
and for people that want to be on shenanigans time, I got my boy right here, Zodiac, the Forbidden One. I got all pieces. So if y'all want to get silly, we can get silly. See what happens when I assemble all five pieces of Exodia on the field. I win. Easy peasy. Done up. Game over. Pack it up. See you tomorrow. Ta ta.
Well, on my end of show and tell, if Rufio is done,
Yeah.
I got my Nosuke mask right here next to me from when I cosplayed as him.
We
Yes, I
can't see it.
cosplay. I got
Where
some
is it?
right here next to me.
I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it? Oh.
Nope.
My no, it's on my Deadpool head.
Ah.
It's a Nosuke. I'm not gonna turn Deadpool on again. He was
We've heard that one.
we was very special last time. I got some sensu beans that I got from a con. I'm pretty
Sensu
sure
beans.
sensu beans. I'm pretty sure they're like a candy and I could eat them, but I don't want to eat them and ruin the bag. I like the bag. Of course, I got me a
Yeah, man,
couple
you
of
can get them at
Pokeballs.
Starland.
Oh yeah, I could go to Starland. If you have never been to Starland, you need to go. Got me a Pokeball. I got me some Dragon Balls. Well, yeah, I guess I'll show you my Dragon Balls first. Got me a set of Dragon Balls right here, ladies and gentlemen. I can make a wish, make a wish whenever I want. And then my pride and joy, my Pokemon badges. Yeah, baby. A Pokemon master, baby. You know it.
I showed
I'm a
my pride
Pokemon
Pokemon.
master. I also got some Inosuke swords right here. And I have a small Tanjiro sword because I messed up when I did the order.
Tonto.
If you watched my Jones World vlog, you would have seen the clip about it. So,
Tonto.
anyways.
That's what it's called.
Anyways.
That is a letter opener.
Well, let's dive into some anime, shall we?
Ah, he's fighting off demons with a letter opener.
What?
So this guy's fighting off demons with a letter opener.
Oh my gosh. You already got all your insults out last time. Why we gotta do it again?
I didn't know there was a time limit on my insults.
So, as we said, today's topic is anime.
True.
He just wants to just be insulting my sword like he did it before, like he didn't do it before. Okay. Anyways, so what is your earliest memories of anime, good sir?
Probably it's like grandma's house. Uncle was watching Dragon Ball. And I watched Dragon Ball. And then he introduced me to Dragon Ball Z. So it's Dragon Ball Z. Like
We
what?
all have this, always have this similar story at our grandparents' house. I was at my grandma's house and I just remember seeing Speed Racer on the TV. I had no idea what it was, but I was watching it and I liked the jingle. So that was the earliest memory of anime for me.
I didn't do that one until like my grandma had cable. And she had Boomerang.
I remember Boomerang.
Yeah, Boomerang. And that's where we would watch it. Speed Racer, Math, what's it? Max Quest.
Oh, I know which one you talk about. Oh, I know which one. I remember. I can't remember the name of it. What is that? Max? Was it Max Quest?
I think it was Max Quest. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember.
I'm trying to look it up right now.
But
I'm trying to look it up. because I know exactly what she's talking about. It's not giving me anything at the moment. Wasn't there another one like Johnny something?
Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest. There it is. Yes. I knew exactly what you were talking about because
Johnny
I
Quest.
remember
Yes.
Johnny Quest too. I forgot all about Johnny Quest. That was also another one that I saw back in the day.
Johnny Quest.
Wow. We really did grow up watching the same things. It was Speed Racer, Johnny Quest, Sailor Moon, and then Dragon Ball for me, but it was all at my grandma's house. Holy crap, I remember Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest, man. That was a good stuff. That was good stuff.
Yeah, back in those days, I had no idea what was going on. I just liked watching Speed Racer because of the car. I think I got that toy at one point.
Mach 5.
Mach 5, yes. My sisters like Johnny sisters and my cousins like Sailor Moon. I remember that. And then Johnny Quest was just always on. I can always remember that. And then I think Dragon Ball was a little bit later. And I remember I think it was Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z that I first watched, but I just didn't know the difference back then. But yeah, that was the early 90s back in the day at my grandma's house.
Watching that kid Goku get busy.
I mean, that's why I always thought, Goku was the most profitable. Like I said, I always forget Pokemon is an anime and Pikachu
He's
is
just a
definitely more
fan favorite.
popular.
You know, to be serious, like I thought it was gonna be like Hello Kitty, man.
You right there. That would actually be a good guess too, because Hello
Like
Kitty is up there too,
it was like ran supreme for so long. And then
and it's
like
still
had
around.
like its own stores and all that other nonsense. Like whatever you want. Hello Kitty got it.
That Hello Kitty got it.
Hello Kitty got it for you. So I was like Pikachu. I was like, that's crazy. But I can see it. I can definitely see it.
And then that turned into elementary and middle school. You remember having to run home after school, catch the episodes of Dragon Ball Z? I remember those
Fridays.
memories vividly. Getting off the bus, running home. How many episodes did it take for us to see Goku turn Super Saiyan? Like,
Man, they said it was like 2 or 3, but it felt like it was 5.
yeah, it felt like it was a whole week.
Like it was like 5
He just
episodes.
stood there powering up for a whole week.
Just him sitting here doing this, flashing black, yellow, black, yellow. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
And then it finally turned Super Saiyan. I mean, I had the Super Saiyan Goku toy before he turned Super Saiyan because somehow, it was out in Japan before, so the toys were already out. I just remember I had the toy. He had the gold hair too. And then I was like, oh, his hair's going to turn gold, but it turned yellow. I was like, oh, never mind.
nah, I had the toy where his hair was yellow. I had Super Saiyan Goku, and my other brother had a normal base Goku.
I had both.
But I don't know what happened to either one of them.
I miss all those toys. Those 90s. 90s had the best toys, y'all. I'm just
Like
saying.
I had him for the longest time. Like I lost his feet.
Oof. I bought two. I have a Goten and Gohan on my wall now, guys. I found them at cons and I had to buy them. They're the same exact ones I bought in the 90s. I had to buy them again. And then, of course, in the 90s and after school, I started watching Pokemon. And it kind of that just took over everything.
I think I took over for everybody.
I watched a little Digimon, but it was all Pokemon there. And Dragon Ball Z, of course. Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon took over, and I
I was
didn't watch anything
Pokemon.
else.
My brother was Digimon. I was like, that's cool. Mine's just better. He got like toys for Digimon and all that stuff. And I was like, wow, Pokemon's right here. So much better.
I tried. I did watch Digimon a couple of times. I watched, I think I watched the full first season, but it was Pokemon over Digimon, y'all. Digimon was great. I'm not mad at it, but it's just
I watched that
Pokemon.
first go round.
Pokemon
Definitely.
had me, and then that leads to later on in life. So what are we watching now these days? Because Rufio has a laundry list of animes that he watches. I couldn't even keep up with him,
No. It's not now. It's like
or just in general. He just watches everything.
we watch a lot of stuff. But before we get to now, that segue in between like the regular cartoon animes that came on off of Boomerang and stuff like that, then they gave us from the teenage kids that grew up. We got Toonami.
Oh, how could we forget about Toonami?
We get Toonami. That was for the teens and for young adults,
How could we forget
where
about Toonami?
they reached into their bag of endless anime and just started dumping it on you
Toonami
from
Nights. Mm.
like I want to say what it was like 5 or 6 to like 6 in the morning. You was catching anything under the sun. And it was like Gundam Wing introduced me into the whole Gundam
I forgot about Gundam.
stratosphere. Like Bleach. Bleach was on there.
That's on my list of animes I want to watch.
Uh One Piece was on there at one point.
Oh, we have a side note on One Piece. I have a little tiny rant about One Piece.
Like Naruto was on there. Which fun fact, I was in anime club, middle school and high school.
Did not know it existed.
And one of my friends that was in anime club with us went to Japan for a trip, came back with some anime. And then one of these animes was before it even came across the seas to us to watch. And it was Naruto.
Hmm?
So I got to watch Naruto before it even made its way here.
Well, that's actually something I did not know about you. Okay.
So it was pretty cool. And just to get to watch it evolve into what it was, it's glorious. Like a little whiny, bratty kid. And then you find out the backstory about this kid. You're just like, damn, I was wrong about you, little kid. And then he grew up, and you're just like, all right, bro, let's go get this joint. I'm rocking with you wherever. We in here. And then that's what it was. And then he became what he said he was gonna become, which was Hokage, and he did that shit.
I still haven't watched it, the whole thing.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
You tell me
A
about
lot of a
that
lot of
about
tearjerk
everything.
moments in there. Hit you right in the feels. You're just like, I wasn't ready for this.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to prepare myself for that then.
Oh yeah, man. There's some tear jerkers in there. And it's like, why,
I mean,
bro?
that's what
This is an anime. Like, this is ninjas. They're not supposed to be making me feel sad.
I thought that was the whole point of anime, is just to get you at some point. You never know.
Yeah, but it was a shonen, okay?
Okay.
And then what was this? Oh, and then they had this one point. They had this one mess up anime. It's pretty fucked up anime. It's called Paranoia Agent. It's fucked up. And
Is
Toonami was like, "Here you go, watch it."
is this one of
So
the ones where people get dismembered?
no, no, not really, not really.
I still
It's
don't know which one it is, but
it's like a psychological thing.
oh, it's even worse.
So, which is funny because one of my favorite characters, my top five list is one of the guys in the show. Uh, it's about this little girl. It's how it started. This little girl, her birthday was coming up, and she wanted a puppy. But in this reality, dogs and puppies were like super expensive. So the dad saved up to buy his daughter a puppy. So, they like skipped out on dinner food so that they could save money to buy the puppy. So he buys the puppy, gives it to her on her birthday. She's taking the dog out on a walk. She like collapses because she's hungry. Lets go of the leash. Pup runs out to the street. Boom, get hit by a car.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was. Okay, was not expecting that.
So little girl goes back home, tells the dad, this dude, golden rollerblades and a golden bat that has a dent in it, hit her in the stomach. So she fell, let the puppy go, gets hit by a car. I can't remember how, but that line created this dude that's on my list right now. It's one of my favorite characters. Is Little Slugger.
You would make that your favorite.
No, 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 because he was created off of a lie, and he's the consequences of this lie. And one of the best things about him is that he moves through dimensions. So he'll just pop up randomly, crack somebody with this bat, cut back to him.
And what anime is this again?
This is called Paranoia Agent.
Okay, yeah, I may have
There's
to avoid this one, but I want to
there's
see
another
this.
one. There's another episode. It's like two dudes and this little girl, and they make a pact to like kind of end it. So the two dudes are like, we're going to make her thing not as good as our thing, so that when they move it, hers breaks and we go ahead and leave. And I'm like, yo, so y'all's plan was to literally have her watch y'all leave, and her not leave with y'all, like the whole pack was. And I was just like, Cartoon Network, what are y'all doing?
What anime was that?
Same anime.
Okay, I definitely don't know how I did not see these, but I definitely see why I didn't have to see these because what?
Yeah, man, it was all that was like the most messed up anime I've ever seen. And like I told one dude that I used to come into the gym, he was like, he was looking for something that was kind of weird, and I was like, watch it. And he's like, he was watching it with his girl, and they were like, man, I can't watch that. And I was like, yeah, it's super weird. Funny, but super weird.
Okay then. Okay. I have no words. That just I
But
don't even know what to say to that because
it was wild, man. It was a wild time for everybody involved.
Toonami was really just
No,
out
that
there
was
with
like early 2000s, man. There were no rules or regulations on anime. on in the realm of Toonami at that point.
Okay then. Well, okay then. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Top
Maybe
tier, Full Metal Alchemist.
I still haven't ever watched that one. See, ladies and gentlemen, I don't watch as many animes as I should. I just rewatch the same ones that I like. It's not a bad thing. It's just it
It
is what
is a
it
bad
is.
thing. It is a bad thing. It is absolutely a bad thing.
Hey, hey, you got me to watch
Absolutely a
Demon
bad thing.
Slayer. I love Demon Slayer. Thought that was a great one. And
My hero.
I started My Hero. It's also because of Brit, but I also started My Hero. I'll admit it. I'm almost done with My Hero. I think I'm on season 6, but I probably have to restart season 6 because I haven't watched it in forever. I forgot what's going on there. And I know that My Hero's over, and I kind of got spoiled on the end, but probably by the time I catch up, and I'll
I
probably.
mean, there's vigilantes out too.
I just saw that just came out, so I haven't even looked into that yet.
Those Toonami nights, man. Pass out on the couch, wake up. It's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You're getting serenaded by the fucking Inuyasha. What you gonna do
Insanity.
now? Like, come on. That's how we knew. It was like, all right, bedtime. Let me go ahead and turn this shit on.
And also, why do animes always have the best outros? Like the outros could be bangers, and most of them
Absolute
are.
fire. Absolute fire.
Like the intros, I think I've only watched like one anime, maybe two that the intro was but the outro was like, yo, that's a banger. Um, I
Speaking of banger exits and
oh,
exit songs, is an honorable mention. Wow. JoJo Bizarre World.
I remember that name. I've never watched
It's,
that one, of course,
it's a
either.
wild ass anime.
It seems
Like,
like that's a common theme with all your animes. They're pretty wild and
that's
let's just say
I don't
special.
claim that one. I don't claim that one.
I'm just saying, every anime that you've brought up have been
This
out
one is
there.
wild. It's
I'm
wild.
just saying.
Like started off in like Sherlock Holmes times, and then it moved off into the future. I was just like, I don't know. I'm so confused now. I'm stop watching. But
That just confused me right there. Yeah.
like I think it's the writer or like the head guy of it loved Jodeci's "Freaking You," the song so much that he put it as their intro for the last season of JoJo. But he didn't understand the words because he's Japanese, then the language barrier.
How did I not know this?
So like I heard it about it and I was like, y'all are lying to me. So I went and I watched it. Fast forwarded it to the end credits. It was there the whole season.
I'm gonna have to go see this one for myself too. What?
I'm
That's
out here this
insane.
season. What can I say? I'm out here. Okay.
All right, you can
I'm
gotta
like,
do
you
all
a
the
freaky little dude.
motions.
You a little freaky dude. I like you.
Why'd you have to do the motions? Like, why? Why did we have
Because
to see that?
that's JoJo.
I feel like I'm
That's
Michael Scott
JoJo
right now,
Bizarro,
just
my friend.
staring at the.
JoJo Bizarro.
Anyways,
I believe that was on there at one point. Also, some hidden gems was like Samurai Champloo.
wasn't Samurai Jack an anime?
Yes, it was.
All
It
right,
was also on
I
Toonami.
add Samurai Jack to the list of animes I've watched. I forgot about that one. You know which anime I wish they would bring back? Or just what was it called? What was that? It was the The black dude, Kung Fu something. Well, I cannot remember the name of it right now. Dang it. It was a game too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Oh, Afro Samurai
Afro Samurai.
with Samuel Jackson.
Yeah. I don't know why.
No, that needs to stay where it is.
No, there was something
That was
else.
so bad.
Then was it something else?
No, it was Afro Samurai. The show and a game.
Was there something? Oh, so it did have a show. There was okay.
It was a show and a game.
I think I put from what I remember, I enjoyed Afro Samurai, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
Man, that dude sure like a sailor.
I just remember it being extra bloody.
It was that indeed.
That's what I remember about it.
It
So,
was that indeed. It needs to stay right where it is. Like that it was unnecessary. All that
oh
was unnecessary.
man, I wonder what I did with that game. Did I get rid of it? It's not in my. Yeah, I don't have it down here anymore. It doesn't seem like it. Nope, don't have it. I just went through both my rows. Oh well.
Oh well. But
Oh man. Oh well. Well, let me see. Now I do have to ask you this question about One Piece. Since you're wearing a One Piece hood. Oh, that's that he just got some clothes. How do you get through One Piece? Because I keep trying and I
just
can't
watch
do
it.
it. I
Ah,
I keep getting through 8 episodes and that's where I get stuck. Help
you
me,
just gotta
sir.
power through, man.
I'm trying, but like it's
Don't be
just
afraid. Don't be afraid to look up fluff episodes and then skip them.
so tell me what's so great about One Piece, sir.
About this dude who has a dream, and his dream is to become king of the pirates. So to become king of pirates, you need the best crew. So he sets out to collect himself the best crew he sees fit. And he has a childlike whimsy with him,
Just like Goku.
but more childish. So it's kind of like Goku mixed with Michael Scott.
That's a horrible combination.
It's a fantastic combination because he's a happy-go-lucky guy. Like he wants to be a pirate, but yet he does the right thing.
But for the people around him, that's not a good combination. I'm
Oh,
just
for him
saying.
around him, that's a great combination because he makes the best captain.
So you're saying that you would want to be around someone who was a mix of Goku and Michael Scott?
Hell yeah, that's gonna be a great time, sir.
If that was your boss?
Great time. I will follow him to the ends of the earth. We will have lots to eat, lots to drink, stories to be told,
I mean, you're not
adventures to be
wrong,
had,
but that's just okay. Anyways, continue describing
battles
One Piece for me then.
battles to be fought. Like
Oh
it'll be
my
a grand
gosh.
time, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Like and he gathers a crew that is the best. Best swordsman, the best navigator, the best bard, the best cook, the best sniper. I forget what Nami is. Transcriber, something like that.
He sounds like Piccolo.
Who?
Oh no, that's not now. I'm thinking of someone else.
That's
See?
Zoro.
Zoro. There we go. See? I know that guy sounds
Rora
like
Nora
Piccolo.
Zoro. That's the same voice actor.
I knew that part. I did watch enough to catch that on.
And he will become the greatest swordsman. It's great. It's great stories. So now all I do is go around trying to look for clues to get to the One Piece, solving problems along the way, making things better, and whipping some ass all in one. Some great ass fight scenes. They get pushed to the limits. break the limits, go plus ultra, you know.
Well, I guess I'm sold now, ladies and gentlemen. That's the greatest sales pitch anyone can ever say. That was horrible.
Man, you just don't like good anime, man.
That's not the case. I'll give it another shot.
Like it's like season one of The Office. You got to power through.
I mean, I powered through that, and I got through it. I don't rewatch it anymore, but I powered through it. I
Yeah, you
always
just
start
power
on
through
season 2 or
season one
3.
and then go. But then you can watch like Jujutsu Kaisen, which is getting another season coming up.
That's on my list of animes. Literally, that was my next thing I was going to bring up is all of my animes that I want to watch. JJK is number one that I want to watch.
Attack on Titan. That
Yep.
was on Toonami too.
I feel like I watched it, but I don't remember it. So I'm going to say I didn't watch it.
Nah, that was the game that you had to call me and Ross to bring back when we were working at GameStop because there was only like 5 copies.
I barely remember that.
But we were getting busy on that thing.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we used to work at GameStop. Don't just wait till our GameStop episode. That's going to be
Good gracious.
a lot of fun.
Also, was a Mob Psycho 100. That's gold. Funny, funny, funny. It's about a psychic dude. The dude is like mad powerful as a psychic, but he doesn't know he's really powerful as a psychic. He thinks it's his teacher, and his teacher's a con man.
That was okay. That was a lot.
So he thinks it's the teacher. The teacher's a con man, but it's hilarious. And like the teacher knows like Mob is super powerful, but he just takes the credit for it. Watch it; it's hilarious.
Okay, will do. Okay.
Let's see what else is there. There's Mashal. That
What?
one's pretty funny. Mashal.
Oh.
Uh, it's about wizard, about magic. Uh, you have like the level gauge of powers, how many lines you have, like a tattoo,
Mm-hmm.
and that gauges your magic level. One, you have none. That means you have no magic. One line means you're below average. You're like average. 2 lines means you're above average. 3 lines means you're like OP. This dude Mash has no magic, so he has no lines. But somehow his grandpa gets him into the school of magic. So they tattoo like put lines on him. He has 2 lines that they put on. So he has zero magic, but this dude is freakishly strong. So
Definitely sounds like
they're
a plot to an anime.
so to make it seem like he can fly on his magic broom, this man threw the broom, jumped on it really fast, and flew through the air, kicking his legs really fast to make it seem like he was flying on a magic broom, and they passed him.
And what's the name of this anime?
It's Mashal, like Mashle.
I'm gonna have to just add that to my list because literally you've just named you've in this podcast episode you've named like 3 animes I've never heard of, and I need to start. And I'm like, okay.
It's hilarious. And then, like I said, he's like freakishly strong, so they're like he'll like fight people, like other wizards and bad people, and like they think he's using like defense, like fortify magic to like enhance himself. And then they come to find out that nah, this dude's just straight brawling people, straight strength, all hands, no magic, suplexing people out of nowhere. I'm just like, yo, it's funny. And the dude's stupid. He's like Goku, except stupider.
It's hard to. It's really interesting when you find people who are stupider than Goku.
Yes, Mashal's top tier is hilarious. Uh Waiting on for them to come out with season 2 Chainsaw Man. That one's gonna be great. It's like a cursed dog chainsaw thing. Saved this dude's life. So
He's
now he's like Chainsaw Man.
just an encyclopedia of animes.
I watch a lot of anime, man.
Clearly, we see that.
You like you, I expand my horizons. It
I
like
like what I
catches
like,
my
but I am watching more anime now. But I like what I like. But if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be watching newer animes and cooler animes. That's what I can say.
no, I'll be like Brit. Brit was the one that got you to watch those.
You introduced me to some of them too,
I
sir.
told you the names, and she was like, "Watch them." You're like, "Oh, I've heard of those." And then you watched them because she told you to watch them.
Anyways,
Yeah, watch that. There's my favorite one that's running right now. Just got a season 4, I believe. I believe season 4. It's time I got reincarnated as a slime.
time I got reincarnated as a what?
Slime.
That's an anime name.
Yeah. Top tier. Top
Where do
tier.
you be finding these animes, bro?
Crunchyroll.
I just don't be diving into Crunchyroll like that. I just
You know, it's top tier, brother. Like the dude, can't remember how he died. But he died and got reincarnated as a slime. Like, world of magic and dragons and whatnot. And he gets blessed with the ancient sage like helper, like a voice that breaks down all the knowledge that's in the world for him. So he meets this dragon named Valdora in this cave that he's lost in. Valdora gives him power by giving him a name. And since Valdora is like an ancient entity, he becomes like super OP and then goes out into the world and builds a village. But he's like, I'm just trying to kick it with my people, not really bother nobody. But the bodies want to bother him. So he got to show them why he's OP, just so he can bring back his peace again. But definitely worth a watch. It's super funny, serious at points, beautifully done. It's
any
beautifully done.
other anime recommendations while we're at it. And while he's thinking,
Overlord,
Overlord.
Overlord,
Well,
Overlord's fantastic too.
the
I'm waiting for
I
season
was as he's been
4 or 5
going
of
on
that.
this rant about animes, I was trying to say that my top 5 animes that I want to watch is JJK, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach, Death Note, and Black Clover. But he just gave me like 4 or 5 more animes that I want to add to my list now. So
Black Clover's good. Death Note, that's all right.
I just saw a lot of I've seen a lot of
It,
jokes about it, so I want to get the
it,
jokes.
you, I mean, it is what it is. It's either you like it or you hate it.
I'm
It's
just
it's
saying I
okay.
want to That's all I want to do. I just want to be able to understand the jokes. That's it.
All the jokes is you just write a name in the notebook and the people die.
Oh, that's it. Oh, okay, cool.
That's it. That's Death Note. That's literally all it is.
Well, as we wind down for episode 2. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed our anime rant.
Yes. Ooh, classic one. I forgot. Also, I believe it was on Toonami. Trigun. The
there's another
throwback.
one. For some reason, that name sounds familiar too.
Yeah, we watched some of it back at Cam's house
That would
way back in the day.
That would probably be it. Yes. But
But
there
I
we
had
go.
already seen it. Oh, and Hunter x Hunter.
I did say that one.
Hunter x Hunter. My boy Gomes is just a crash out.
I hope that everyone got a couple of new anime recommendations here. Because
Crash out. Him and his boy Killua.
we like it. We do like a good crash out.
No. He was a whole guy. He knows what he did. He knows he wasn't supposed to do that, and he still did it. And then had the nerve to sit there and watch this lady rebuild this dude just for him to kill that bitch out. Goddamn problem.
Okay, see that one I want to watch. I can't lie. That sounds funny as hell.
Like the problem with that one was is that this little boy started off so innocent, and the world turned him into a goddamn problem. Just for him to go back to being a sweet little boy like. How do you do that?
I need to watch this
Goddamn
anime.
problem.
We need to watch. I need to watch this one.
Then before he became a problem, his best friend was a fucking highly trained assassin. His best friend throughout the whole thing turned out to be a highly trained assassin, and they were just like, "We bestest friends now. You can keep up with me in the running thing, yeah. Oh yeah, we homies now." Like this boy went up to a grown man, ripped his heart out before the grown man realized it, had it in a little baggie. But when the dude realized his heart was gone, he already crossed the mat, like the arena. They were supposed to fight, and he was just like, "Is this yours?" And he's like, "Get that back." And he sat there, let that man die. And then, soon as he died with his hand out, my man Killua didn't put the heart in his hand. He put that J just right out of his reach on the ground in front of his hand and walked off. I was like, bro, and that's the sweet little boy's best friend. And then the sweet little boy turned into a goddamn problem after that.
Honestly, I don't think you can finish up any podcast any way better than that right there.
I'm just saying. Hunter x Hunter, the problem.
So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, just go watch Hunter x Hunter, and we'll tune in again.
It's true. It's on Amazon if you got it.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have way more anime episodes, so we'll probably have a whole episode about it because I'm definitely gonna go watch this. So, Rufio, I'm telling you right now, all the animes that you just named, please text those to me right now so I can add them to my list. And ladies and gentlemen,
It was a lot.
This has been.
I was just like, not even all of them. I was just like the scratch of the surface.
I'm just trying to wrap this thing down, and he's just continuing because he literally just talks anime all the time, y'all. See, normally we don't cut off a time because we're just on the phone, but this time we've got to wrap it up.
It's true.
But we'll continue this conversation next time. Don't you worry. As you can see, we just ramble. So, till next time, this has been episode 2 of Blerds of the Round Table. I'll see
Yes,
you on
sir.
Twitch and YouTube.
We'll see y'all somewhere online,
You know we're
live and
always there
whatnot.
Mario Kart Mondays. We'll see you on my stream on Tuesdays. And when Navy gets his schedule down, you'll see him on his stream too. You'll see us in the
Somewhere around
links. You guys have a good night or good day whenever you listen to this. But
As
thanks for
always, meditators.
Peace Kings.